What's going on everyone, this is Kedar here, and today in this video we have got a very important topic. It's all about the direct deposit, those IRS direct deposit. Now if you are waiting for a direct deposit from IRS, then you're in luck because I have got some information, things like Chime, Cash App, file with TurboTax and use credit card, Karma, Emerald Card, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, Navy Federal. And the reason why you might not have received your direct deposit, some banks may hold to your tax refund. Some common issues people are facing, these IRS direct deposits are sent out to the wrong bank account. And the another issue people are facing is that their deposit is delayed or gone missing. We have got all the latest information, and likely if you see the code 846 on your IRS tax transcript, that's where you'll find your direct deposit date. We are talking about some banks like Chime, Cash App that may release your direct deposit few days early. So when those direct deposits are coming in, also there are some common issues that people are facing with the direct deposit, such as the direct deposit is being sent out to the wrong bank account, and that's why their refund is being delayed. Well, in that scenario we have got some solutions how we can rectify this situation as soon as possible. In some cases, some banks may require additional documentation of verification or documents before they release your deposit. Alright guys, so let's navigate through the direct deposit process when you'll be going to receive your direct deposit. Whether it's a traditional or non-traditional bank, it's very important to stay informed about your IRS direct deposits so you can stay proactive in ensuring that your direct deposits will arrive on time. However guys, quickly before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to your channel. How to guys? Be sure to turn on all the bell notification to stay updated with all the latest updates, and without further ado, let's jump right into all the details. Alright guys, so let's start. Now today in this video we have got some latest information regarding timing of your direct deposit and banking details. We have got a lot of detail already received, and chances are some of you might have already started receiving your direct deposit into your bank account either through the Where's My Refund or through the tax transcript on the IRS website. Now speaking of those of you guys who did not yet receive your direct deposit date because you're still looking through the Where's My Refund, well, I suggest you to check your tax transcript, and onto your tax transcript you'll look a code, and you'll have to look a code 846. Let me show you an example. So right over here I got a tax transcript. Once you see this code 846 refund issued, well, that's a good signal. Your tax transcript looks good. When you'll see the 846, it tells you that your direct deposit date is right over here. So right in this case it's 22nd of the February 2023. Now if you not have set up your account with IRS, then you should set it up. And now you already know that now that the IRS Path Act has been lifted, and many of you have already received your direct deposit dates. And we have the dates, like actually many people have received a direct deposit date which is 22nd of the February 2023. Now some individuals who have received their deposit last week of the February 22nd have already received their money, while some may not have received their direct deposit yet. Now today is the holiday, so there are no direct deposit going out today. However, some of you may receive your direct deposit on tomorrow, whether it's February 22nd or February 23rd. Chances are some of you may receive your direct deposit tomorrow. Alright guys, moving forward, let's get into the banks, whether they are non-traditional or traditional banks. When can you expect your money? When can you expect your direct deposit? Things like Chime, Cash App. So let's get into the details when you can expect your deposit. Well, speaking of the Chime, as you know that if you have a Chime, you can get your deposit in 2 days early. Well, that's always a great thing. Once they receive their direct deposit from IRS, they make sure it's available to you immediately. So if IRS had not sent out your direct deposit to you, it's because IRS service is not sent out the money over to the Chime, and that's why your direct deposit is not reaching to you. Now guys, moving forward to the Cash App. Well, Cash App is basically saying that you can get your refund deposit up to 6 days early. Now once again, Cash App is non-traditional bank, so some of you may receive that deposit even though you have your direct deposit date on 23rd of the February 2023. The reason why I'm telling you that you may receive your tax refund early is that when you look at what is my refund status, it says that you'll receive your tax refund by 22nd of the February or by 23rd of the February. Now that means there is a possibility that you can get your money sooner. Now guys, keep in mind that IRS does not send out these deposits, and it's up to your bank to release your direct deposit to you. So some banks may hold to your tax refund for whatever reason, especially these traditional banks can hold on to your tax refund. And let's say if you have filed with TurboTax and use credit card Karma, then according to their site, you can get your refund as early as 5 days. However, they are saying that they can discontinue this one at any given point in time. Alright, now if you have an Emerald card, then you have to wait until the day of your direct deposit date. And speaking of other banking and speaking of traditional banks, if you are banking with traditional banks such as Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, then all those traditional banks, you may have to wait until the date of direct deposit. However, there are certain times when you can give it a call to them, and particularly if you got a tight situation, then if you really need the money, you can basically tell them that my direct deposit tax refund is definitely there. You can also ask what department handles that tax refund and request them to transfer these tax refund to you as soon as possible. But the chances are, guys, they will probably explain you this fact, that department will explain this fact that within a minute the tax refund was available, it will reach to you as soon as possible. But you know what, guys, there might be other issue, that's why your refund might be stuck. So it doesn't hurt to give it a call to them and just ask them out what's going on. Now if you have the Navy Federal, they can make your direct deposit available day early, so you don't have to speak to anybody. All you have to do is give it a call and you are in to hear automated message telling you this response. So for example, if your direct deposit date is on February 22nd, then if you call to Navy Federal, then they may tell you that you have your direct deposit pending on February 22nd and they will be available to you on that day. So it's always worth giving your bank a call to see if they can make your funds available to you earlier than expected. Alright guys, so now let's talk about some common issues people are facing with their direct deposit. And one of the common issue is that these IRS direct deposits are sent out to the wrong bank account. Now this can totally happen if you provide wrong account information on your tax return, and if this happens to you, you should give it a call immediately to the IRS as soon as possible to try to rectify this situation quickly. And the another issue people are facing is that their deposit is delayed or gone missing. Now this can also happen for a variety of reasons, such as bank holding the direct deposit for their review, or there being an issue with your account information if your deposit is being delayed or goes missing. Then first of all, you should check your tax transcript to make sure the deposit was actually sent out to your bank account, and if it was sent out to your bank account, then you should call your bank account as soon as possible to see if they can provide any information on the status of your deposit. Now guys, in some cases the bank may require additional documentation or verification before they release your deposit. So this can happen if you have recently changed your name, address, or any other personal information. And you know what, if this happens, if this is the case for your direct deposit, then you should contact your bank account to find out what documentation they require and how you can provide it to them so you can rectify this issue as soon as possible. So in summary, if you are expecting a direct deposit from the IRS, make sure to check your tax transcript, find out your direct deposit date. If you have a non-traditional banks like Chime or cashapp, then you'll be able to get your deposit few days early. If your deposit is delayed or gone missing, contact the IRS and your bank account and try to rectify this issue. And finally, don't be afraid giving your bank account a call to see if they can release your funds earlier than expected. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, how to guys, and be sure to turn on all the bell notification. We do release tons of videos on daily basis, so guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.